Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alok Krishali, and in this channel I create game development related videos, especially in Unity. If you are new to my channel, then press subscribe button to get all my video updates, and if you want notification for new game development related video, then press bell icon. So without further delay, let's start today's topic. So today we will learn about abstraction in object oriented programming, how we can use it in our Unity game. So first we'll understand about abstraction. What is abstraction? So abstraction is an object oriented programming principle that allow developers to hide complex implementation details while exposing only necessary functionality. It helps in making code cleaner, modular, and easy to maintain by focusing only on essential interaction. So this is the definition. So we will understand abstraction is. So abstraction means showing only necessary things. Means suppose we have some class that has some functionality. So we just create function and we don't need to show everything, how we connected to database, how we did. We just have to know, like if we are doing some operation in function, we just call that function. Then we don't need to see to show the complexity, like how we establish the connection, how everything is going. So this is called abstraction. Now question is, why we use abstraction? So there are four major things why we use abstraction. First is hide complexity. So complexity means reduce unnecessary detail and provide a simple interface. So like function names, those are those only visible. We just call it, but don't need to show all the implementation. Like we use some library function, so we just call those function. We don't know what is written behind those function. So this is first thing. Other is improve maintainability. Maintainability means change the implementation do not affect the other parts of the code. We have to write in such a way so each time when some changes happen, we don't have to means components should not be dependent on each other. Third one is enhance code reusability. So that means abstract class can be reused across multiple game objects. So if you create one abstract class, that can be used in different kind of game object. And fourth one is encourage modularity. This means keep core functionality separate from specific implementation. That means we will see through example also, but like we created some abstract classes or interface, but if that is common for all game object, but if we need some specific, like we created some interface function like attack, so different kind of enemies are there. So function name would be same, but for specific enemy implementation will be different. So this is called encourage modularity. So it encourage modularity in our project. So let's see in detail, and through example we will try to understand this. So we will see the abstraction through an example. So first we will see it through abstract class. How using abstract class this abstraction can be achieved. So this is our Unity editor. So I will create one empty game object, suppose enemy, and will save it, and I will create one folder script, and in this I will create one class. This will be weapon. We'll open this class. Sorry. And here I will mark it abstract. Okay. And I will remove this thing and I will create some function. So in abstract classes, all the functions would be public all the properties will be public and variable also, because it won't object of abstract class won't be created, its subclass call those things, so those should be public. And public, I'll create one variable public int damage suppose, and after that I will create one public method abstract void attack. If I create if I create like this also, then what it will abstract, okay, abstract. So this is abstract method we created, and one more method I will create public void reload weapon. So this function body I will provide, like suppose I will write debug.log. I will write weapon is loading, save. So this abstract class I created, and now I will create one child class. Suppose two kind of weapons like sword and gun, and those classes will inherit this weapon class and has to implement this attack function, and this is abstract function, so its subclass has to give the body of this function. Okay, so I will create let it compile. So I will create one class here, sword. So let's open it, and here I will extend that weapon class, abstract class. So here warning is coming, has to not implemented inherited abstract member. So quick fix, implement abstract class. So this method automatically came here. So this function I have to implement. So in sword class I will just print a message debug.log attacked by sword. Okay, and here I will change the value of my damage variable. By default value was there, so I initialize here based on my weapon. So here I'll remove this update for now, not needed. Save. Now I will create, let it compile. I'll create one more class. Here I will give 50 because it's public, it's showing here. And other is gun script I will create, because that is also weapon, so that class also inherit where it is. Yeah, so this also weapon. weapon, and same thing it has to implement that function. So I'll just debug it, debug.log attacked by bullets, save. Damage, in this case damage is 100, save. Okay. Remove this component from here, and what, because we are just testing, we will create one more class that will show how to use abstraction. So we will see here, like demo class. Okay, so in its start we will create object of these different sword and gun class of type weapon, that is abstract class weapon, sword, new sword, okay, no issues, copy. Dot damage value also we can give just 50, I will make it 60, and sword dot attack, call that function, save. So we added some debugs in those will be printed. Same things we'll do here, weapon, gun, new gun, save. Gun dot damage equal to 110, and gun dot attack save. So let it compile. Here is a console window. If I'll press play, 1 minute, yeah, so here we can see attacked by sword and attacked by bullet. So first we created sword object, and we hold the reference in the type, and then we change the variable value. This was public variable value, so 60, and then we press attack function. One more thing we will do, I will loading, weapon is loading, okay, reload weapon, that also has to call for testing, and gun I will attacked by bullet by damage okay. So we will see different value in both cases. By attacked by sword by damage save. And other one is this demo class sword dot reload weapon, this also I will call now. Gun dot reload weapon Let's clear this, and I'll start it again. This time it gave value 60 because we gave here value 60 at runtime. No, not runtime, but we can change value from here. So this I'm showing 60, and weapon is loading after that, and later value is 1110 as we gave here 1110, and then attacked. So this is the example of abstraction in that we can implement in our Unity game. This was simple example, but we can create some complex example also. Suppose enemy or enemy are there, different kind of enemies are there, they have some common functionality, like in this. So this was example. Suppose there is enemy, then each enemy can run, each enemy can animate, each enemy can has some health health function. So whatever is common thing, that we will create like this, and if something that can be different for each object, that we will create abstract, and the child like this gun, that has to implement that function. So this was the one way to achieve abstraction. Another way is using interface, so we will see that also. And one more thing guys, the abstract class I created here, weapon, so this mono behavior not needed here, and we were getting warning also. So now if I check here in demo class, mono behavior is there, and it is creating a instance and assigning to this weapon type, and it is executing. So we can't create mono behavior class object like this in Unity, it is not recommended. So what I did, I removed this mono behavior from here. So now if I check it, then everything is printing now. This damage value, weapon is loading this thing, then weapon is loading. Previously this thing was not printing. So now in second way, that is alternate way, we can achieve this using interface. So I will create weapon interface here, and here I'll remove all the packages, mono behavior also, and I will create two function only, void attack, void reload. Okay, here interface keyword also, interface, yeah, now it is valid, everything is coming correctly now. So I created one interface iWeapon. So now in this time we will implement iWeapon. Okay, and in iWeapon this attack function is there. We'll see gun attack, no suitable method found in override. So we implement it. First we'll press here and see quick fixes, implement interface. So this function also we declare there, so it is coming, and in interface we are giving body, we are not overriding it, so we'll remove it. And this damage value is not in it there in interface, either we can define it here and declares I'm removing this, save. So this time we are doing it through interface. So attack by bullet, because this gun I write this message, and same thing we will do with sword. I'll remove this weapon and weapon I will add here, and if I quick fix, make it quick fix, then it will implement this reload method. I'll remove this thing and override. We are not overriding, we are implementing these interface and giving body of the functions. One more message I can give here, copy, reload, sword, copy, sword is under improve, like this we can write for sword, copy, and for gun is loading. So it's fine now. And in demo class what I will do now, this time weapon, sword, this is not there, so we'll remove, we can comment it, attack and reload function, same here, weapon, comment this, reload function, save. Now we will check how everything is working. So we'll check this. I haven't saved the scene. Attacked by sword, damage, sword is under improve. Attacked by bullet, by, oh, spelling is not correct, that is, gun is under loading. So we can see it's working very well. So these are the two ways to achieve abstraction in C#, and we were doing it in Unity, like how we can implement abstraction in our Unity game. So these were the basic example. Later videos we will see some big example that will definitely improve our coding skills. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit like button, and if you want more game development content, you can comment me, and if you enjoy this video, then also comment me, give your feedback, how you find this video, is it some knowledgeable things you got here, and press subscribe button so that you can get all the upcoming video updates, and if you press bell button, then you will get notification also whenever I publish new video.